A First Nations family is seeking justice after a man's remains were, quote, misplaced by Island Health and the BC Coroner's Office. As Emily Fagan reports, they're not the only Island First Nation to experience this, but they do want to make sure they're the last.
This is Philip Peter Billy. He was a father of 4 from the Ihatasat First Nation. He was 55 when he died in 2022. 2 years after his death, his daughter Amanda received devastating news that added to her grief. Her father's brain, which had been removed during an autopsy, was never returned to his body and was not cremated with the rest of his remains. Instead, it sat in the back of a refrigerator here, at Victoria's Royal Jubilee Hospital, for more than 2 years.
Well, there's a lot that goes on when someone passes away, and having to relive all of that, but having it much more traumatic was really hard.
In the Ihatasat culture, it's important to bury people quickly, ideally within 4 days, and with their body fully intact. That's according to Nuu-Chah-Nulth Tribal Council President Judith Sayers.
It's just devastating news. That's such a careless mistake, or was it a mistake? Something dealing with human remains could be so sloppily done. For this to have been in the fridge for 2 years, I don't understand how it could have been missed after all that time.
His brain was returned, cremated, to Billy's family. Large and her family are suing Island Health and the BC Coroner Service, which declined to comment due to ongoing litigation. She says without any accountability or assurance of changes being made, she's worried this could happen again to another First Nations family, in part because it already has.
The situation was very preventable, and now I don't know when or how I'm going to heal from this.
In 1997, a 3-year-old girl named Margaret Thomas from the Tloquet First Nation drowned. Her eyes were removed during an autopsy, but they weren't returned to her family with the rest of her body. It took 3 months to get them back, too late to bury her with them. The chief coroner apologized to the family and promised there would be changes, according to media reports at the time. Large says, for her, an apology won't be enough. Her father's ashes were reunited in a ceremony last year. She has some in a necklace she can keep close to her. She wants Island Health and the Coroner Service to fix how they handle remains so what happened to her father doesn't happen to anyone else. Emily Fagan, CBC News, Victoria.